Hello everyone and welcome to Broden Plays Caves of Qud. My apologies. I started a new game, and in that, geez, my volume down button is not working with me. And in that new game, I just did a random character. Which one was it? March 4th, it was this one. And to be quite honest with you, oh my gosh, then it goes all the way down. I guess it's just lagging a bit. To be quite honest with you, it was amazing. It's the setup that they gave me is really, really good. So hopefully we'll load that game up and you'll see what I'm talking about. I don't know why things are being so weird right now. Hopefully it actually does load sometime this century. That'd be really nice. There we go. Sorry, for some reason I can't move. Okay, there we go. There we go. We got everything covered, guys. All right, boys, let's do this. So this yellow bar is the experience bar. We are quenched. We are sated. I've looked into a little bit more about what these bars individually mean. We have. Hold on a second. Is this using a lot of my processing power? Is that what's going on? No, it shouldn't be. It should be just fine. Alright, so we have 16 strength, 14 agility, 19 intelligence, 17 wit, and 22 ego. Which is awesome, because if you take a look at our character... sorry, that's not the right button. If you take a look at our character, we have burrowing claws, horn, and multiple legs. And then we have night vision and sense psychic. I figured out what mutation points do. So what we can do, I thought that we needed 4 mutation points to buy a mutation. That is correct in one way, but in another way, you can actually raise a mutation. So for instance, this one is going to give a claw penetration bonus plus 6. This will give us, let's see, okay, so the damage increment is 2d3, and this damage increment is 2d4. So, you know, a much better capacity to do damage, and this gives us more movement speed and carrying capacity, and I kind of like that. So we have now, I don't know if that actually gets us like another set of legs, so now we are a 6-legged creature. If so, I'm a fan. That sounds amazing. So we have staunch wounds and also heal. So if we use a bandage and instantly we carry any bleeding effect, and if we have hemophilia, we'll have to use staunch wounds a few times to stop bleeding, which means that if you have hemophilia, this is a good thing to have to actually heal your bleeding. So, and then in this one, I didn't actually know it was inactivated, but during each round you spend healing, you regain 4% of your max HP. So that's pretty nice to have. Also, we do have Harvest, we have Hurdle, which means we can sprint, and we still have the same DV that we do before, which is the defensive value. We have Gadget Inspector, which allows us to inspect things at a lot better rate. Also, I kind of want to see what Lay Mine and Set Bomb would do. I think that would be really awesome. We have Wilderness, Lore, Mountains. We can get canyons and jungles if we want. And then we have the ruins for the lore as well. We don't have any schematics for mods or anything like that. But I did also get all the quests here. So, we need to find 200 feet of copper wire. We need to travel to the historical site of Shiva. We need to return with a critter corpse and get that from Red Rock. So those are our quests for now. Also, we'll take a look at our inventory. I just got a book. I've read it already. So I'm actually going to unequip it, I believe, because books sell for quite a bit. So let's unequip it. No wait, I just equipped it. My bad. Alright, left hand. Remove. There we go. And now we have a fist, which is totally okay. We'll probably just take the torch. I did set it so torches will blaze and burn out automatically, which means if a room is dark, it will automatically light a torch. If it's not dark, it will take the torch away. So that's pretty nice. We also have painted leather moccasins, which if we look at them, so a soft-soled shoe worked from boarhide. Painted. This item is painted with a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Kushid II. At the Battle of Canepa, Kushid II fought to liberate vines. She wielded a radiant sword with such skill that it became forever known as Radianticus Vine's Gift. I'm actually not sure what that does for us, but look, we have another set of feet that we can. Actually, we do have 6 feet, because look, it has 2 feet slots that don't have anything on them and 1 feet slot that does. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So we might actually be equipping lots of boots, boys. Alright, so let's go over to this gentleman. I know he has stuff for us to buy. So we will talk to him and then try and buy some things. Let's see. Do you have any? You have armor? Are any of these shoes? No, I do not believe so. But we're really good at looking at artifacts. So I'm thinking it might behoove us. And I did just mute myself. That is the short key for me muting myself, so I'll need to remember that. So it might behoove us to actually buy these 3 weird artifacts, because then we can identify them and probably sell them for more than we bought them for. So we will also sell this book. I wonder if there's another way to add item besides the one that I designated to be space. Awesome. Because I designated my plus sign to be mute and my minus sign to be unmute, just in case I had to sneeze. Also, we have a Borderlands revolver. I might actually just sell that as well. And what that'll do is it'll make it so we might be able to finish this trade, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, let's do that. Let's try that. Let's offer. You don't have 42 drams of fresh water to even up the trade. Dang it. So we'll probably have to get rid of one of these weird artifacts. And then we'll try from there. So offer. I don't even have 6, so we'll go buy 1 weird artifact. And he'll have to pay 30 drams of fresh water to even up the trade. Yeah, that's fine with me. You don't have enough water containers to carry that many drums. Okay. So let's see if he has an empty container. Those are usually pretty cheap. Yeah, okay. Water skins, empty. Canteen, empty. Let's actually take a look at the canteen. Oh, I right-clicked. That is not something that you do. I wish there was more mouse support. I think it would be really nice, because I know with a lot of the other roguelikes that I've been playing lately, there is mouse support where when you right-click, it's a contextual menu that tells you what you can and can't do, which is pretty cool. So let's do more here. Let's look at this item by pressing L. Balloon jug. Okay. A goat's bladder. Okay, so I'm not sure which one will hold more, but we'll just go with the standard water skin. And then, you know, a weird artifact, and then we'll still sell the stuff that we were going to sell. So the revolver, and you know what, might as well get rid of the water skin that has some blood in it. I don't think that'll be very beneficial for us in the long run. I don't think we can wear gloves, so we'll get rid of that as well. So we'll offer, and he'll have to pony up 17 grams of fresh water, and that's okay with me. You don't have enough water containers. That's why I'm buying a water container. I don't think you understand. Well, that's annoying. I will be honest with you. I will be critical of this game, and that was kind of annoying. So what we'll do here is we'll take this water skin of blood, and we'll drink it. It has a metallic taste. Excellent. I'm glad that it does. Metallic taste is amazing. I just drank blood. What am I, some sort of vampire, maybe? So we'll sell the book again. We'll sell the revolver. And the gloves, and we will take a weird artifact. You know what? We can probably no, because we don't have grams of fresh water. So we'll take one artifact. We'll offer, and yes, 23 grams of fresh water. That's fine with me. Trade complete. Perfect. Now we have more grams of fresh water. Oh, wait. Come on, man. I think so. Let's look at our inventory. Yes, 23 grams of fresh water. I didn't actually know that picking up water over here is salty water, so I might want to take a look at that and see if there's something that we can change. Now, I will cut this episode short. I'm actually going to take a look to see how it's performing. It looks like there's some stuttering going on. I want to make sure that that's the case, so I'll see you guys in just a minute.